Welcome back to another Dino Riders review, everyone. And here we have the Pachyrhinosaurus from Series 3. It is a very rare Dino Rider and highly sought after by collectors. And yeah, very expensive on the market. So before we have a look at the Pachyrhinosaurus, I don't have the box, so I'll bring out the trusty guide and we'll have a more detailed look at the artwork and so forth. So here we got the Dino Riders Bauer Ultimate Collector's Guide by Tenios. Amazing book. So I like to use this book as a reference, and so we can look at the artwork. So as you can see here, we've got a beautiful image, and it would have been nice if the box actually had this flap. So we've got the Pachyrhinosaurus with Atlas, and they're shooting down, looks like Hammerhead, one of the Hammerhead guys anyway. Really nice lush artwork. And here we've got just some pictures from the toy catalogue. Very nice, I like that tree there. And here we got the Dino Rider, instructions, Atlas, and how the box is. I don't know many people that own this box. I know a few collectors on the Dino Riders Facebook group private pages do. Yeah, very rare. I did have a chance to purchase this a few years ago, but I couldn't justify spending that much for it. And we got the looks like we got here the series 2 weapons, and just a bit more of a bio, and yeah, just the features, which are very basic. So what we'll do now is we'll have a look at the Pachy itself. So here we've got the Pachy. As you can see, that is a bit of an issue there. These just kind of fall off. I'll put them back on in a minute when I hold it the other way. So here we've got the Pachy's face. Very nice horns here. This really unrealistic huge horn. Obviously at that time some scientists thought that the Pachyrhinosaurus did have a large horn like this, but it was actually more of a stump. It is a Triceratops and Torosaurus body, and you've got 2 colors, which is nice. Pretty much, as like always, the details of the dinosaurs are really good, and it does walk. I don't have any batteries to test. Now, as I got it underneath, sometimes you might find these missing the battery pack. I got another one that was missing this piece, and believe it or not, someone was selling parts on eBay, and I managed to pick up this cover for I think $50 earlier in the year, and I was able to complete the other Pachyrhino, but unfortunately the other Pachyrhino is missing this horn, like it's just not on there. So near complete. So alright, so we've got Atlas there. I won't take him out. It's just similar to most of the Valorians, just with a different color scheme. He's sitting there, and as you can see, like a common problem with a lot of these Dino Riders seats are these bits get stress marked. And have a look at the harness. A nice harness, but not going on much there. Just got like this hose there, and just grips on pretty easy with the elastic band. And we've got these guns. These are exclusive to the Pachyrhino. The Bronto's got similar guns, but not the same, and I think they may even match on this. I haven't tried that. I think they may match. and it's just very simple, just that, and they don't even sit on properly. Yeah, and you can just, you know, adjust, and I guess you got 360 coverage. Let's have a closer look. Yeah, not much going on there. So, as I mentioned with this one, the battery pack can be missing, and these guns unfortunately can be missing as well, or they could be broken from there. That's probably the main problems with this. Now, overall, the dinosaur looks nice. Yeah, it's definitely, this is for definitely the hardcore collector. I can't recommend this to just anyone that wants just have a few Dino Riders or whatever. It's way too overpriced because of its rarity, and also the fact that at this stage, Series 3, Ice Age, Tycho was doing a lot of I guess cost cutting, and as you can see, it doesn't compare to the Triceratops or the Torosaurus. You only get one figure as well, where those other Dino Riders, we usually got 2 figures. And yeah, this is just for the hardcore collector. I am a hardcore collector, so I justified paying for these. I did buy these a few years ago, so the price was much better back then. But obviously prices now are ridiculous. And yeah, look, it is a nice Dino Rider. It's simple. It is nice, but imagine what they could have done if all they needed really to do was put another back bit here, kind of like the Triceratops, throw in another figure, maybe throw another 2 guns, and you probably would have been able to get away with it. Because when you look at the Mammoth, again, that one's only got the 1 figure, but it had 4 guns, so they could have maybe done a little bit more on the back here. But there's not much more to say about this one. This is just for the hardcore collectors, or if you do come across this at a very good price, yeah, pick it up. You never know what you can find in the wild. So I will do a video in the future where I'll compare all this one with the Triceratops and Torosaurus, and try and maybe see which one's the best one overall. But yeah, I'll do that in the future. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this review of the rare Series 3 Pachyrhinosaurus, and that's one other thing too. When it walks, it's like the gimmick with all the Triceratops and the Torosaurus. The head moves side to side. So anyway, I'll see you all next time.